What if I told you that when most retail investors are running away from a stock, that is exactly the moment when smart money starts paying attention? And what if the price dropping, the fear, the panic you see all over social media is not actually a warning sign, but a discount window for the biggest institutions in the world? Before we go any further, if you are serious about understanding how real money moves in the stock market, make sure you subscribe to Smart Money Moves USA, because here we break down what retail usually misses and what institutions actually do behind the scenes. Now let's get into it. Today we are breaking down something most investors never truly understand: smart money versus retail money. And we are using one of the most talked about stocks in the clean energy space, Plug Power, as a real-world example. Because while retail traders panic sell, there is always another side of the market doing something completely different. Quiet, strategic, patient, accumulating positions while everyone else is reacting emotionally. So the real question is simple. When the market shakes, are you reacting like the crowd, or are you learning to read what smart money is doing? Before we go deeper, let's make something clear. Smart money is not some secret group controlling everything. It is simply a term used for large institutional players like hedge funds, mutual funds, pension funds, and asset managers. These are the players managing billions and sometimes trillions of dollars. And they don't operate emotionally. They don't panic on red days. They don't chase green candles just because social media is hyped. They operate with structure, data, research teams, risk management systems, and long-term planning. Now compare that to retail investors. Retail is usually emotional. When price drops, fear takes over. When price rises, FOMO takes over. When social media turns bearish, people panic sell. When everyone turns bullish, people buy near the top. And this emotional gap is where opportunity is created. Because markets are not driven only by news. They are driven by positioning. And positioning is dominated by institutions. Now, let's talk about Plug Power. Plug Power sits in one of the most interesting sectors in the market: clean energy and hydrogen technology. A long-term theme with massive future potential, but also extreme short-term volatility. And this combination creates the perfect emotional environment for transfers of wealth. When Plug Power drops sharply, retail reaction is usually the same every time: fear, panic, negative sentiment. People start saying it is finished or it is going lower forever. But on the other side of that fear, something very different is often happening. Large institutions don't look at panic the same way retail does. In fact, when retail is aggressively selling, that is often when liquidity increases. And liquidity is exactly what big money needs. Because if you are managing billions of dollars, you cannot just buy instantly without moving the price. You need sellers. And retail panic provides those sellers at discounted prices. This is why one of the most important truths in trading is this: smart money does not buy when everything feels safe. Smart money buys when uncertainty is high. Now let's talk about accumulation. Accumulation is the phase where institutions slowly build positions over time. Not all at once, not in one candle, but gradually, quietly, without drawing attention. It usually happens after big drops, after negative headlines, and after retail interest fades away. This is also the exact point where most retail investors exit emotionally, thinking something is wrong with the company or the stock. But from an institutional perspective, this is often where opportunity begins forming, because smart money is not thinking about the next 2 days. They are thinking about the next 2 or 3 years. They are not reacting to volatility. They are positioning for long-term narratives. So while retail looks at a falling chart and says this is dangerous, Institutions may look at the exact same chart and say this is discounted, same chart, same data. Completely different mindset. Now here is something most beginners misunderstand about the market. They believe good news means buy and bad news means sell. But in real market structure, institutions often do the opposite. When good news comes out, retail excitement increases, volume increases, liquidity increases. And that is often when smart money can quietly reduce positions or rebalance into strength. And when bad news comes out, fear takes over. Retail panic increases. Stop losses get triggered. Forced selling begins. And that is often when smart money starts accumulating. So retail buys hope and sells fear. Smart money sells hope and buys fear. This is not a conspiracy. This is how liquidity works in large markets. Now connect this back to plug power. A stock like this does not move in a straight line. It moves in cycles of hype, disappointment, recovery, and fear again. And every cycle transfers shares from weak hands to strong hands. Retail reacts to headlines. Institutions react to structure. Retail asks, why is it down today? Smart money asks, where will this be in 3 years? And that difference alone explains most of what you see in the market. Zoom out further, and you realize this is not just about plug power. It is about how long-term capital behaves. Smart money is not built on short-term predictions. It is built on long-term conviction. They do not need to be right immediately. They need to be right eventually. That allows them to accumulate slowly, hold through volatility, and wait for the narrative to play out over years. Meanwhile, retail often gets trapped in short-term emotional cycles, constantly reacting, constantly switching opinions, constantly getting shaken out. And this brings us to the most important question. If one side of the market is thinking in days, and the other side is thinking in years, which side do you think has the advantage? It is not about intelligence. It is about patience, discipline, and structure. So when you look at plug power or any volatile stock, stop focusing only on price movement. Start focusing on positioning. Start asking yourself who is likely buying when fear is high and who is likely selling when excitement is high. Because once you understand that flow, you stop reacting emotionally and you start reading the market differently. So the next time the market drops and everyone is panicking, ask yourself one thing. Are you following the panic, or are you learning to understand what smart money might be doing behind it? And if you want to learn how real institutional behavior actually works in the market, not guesses, not emotions, but real structure, make sure you subscribe to Smart Money Moves USA, because this is exactly what we break down every time. Because in the end, the market does not reward the fastest reaction. It rewards the clearest thinking and the strongest patience. And once you start seeing it this way, you will never look at a chart the same again.